Your employee feedback data tells a story. Benchmarks tell you if it's worth celebrating. So before we jump into the hows, let's break down what benchmarks are. Think of benchmarks as your performance marker. They help you compare your survey results, not just against your own past surveys, but against industry standards too. Benchmarks put your employee engagement survey results into perspective, showing you where engagement is improving, where it's slipping, and how your scores compare to other organizations in your industry. Let's walk through how to set it up in ThriveSparrow. Inside your survey's configuration panel, just toggle Show Benchmarks in Reports to turn the feature on. Now it's time to pick your benchmark source. You can either pull from one of your past surveys or use industry benchmarks based on insights gathered from organizations across 100+ sectors. If you're going with industry data, click Add Benchmarks and select Industry Benchmark. Pick your industry, enter your company size, and give it a short, easy-to-spot name, like Engagement 2025. Something your future self will thank you for when you're scrolling through the reports. If your survey questions match the benchmark model, ThriveSparrow will map them automatically. If you've got unmapped questions, no worries. You can map it manually by choosing from the suggested matches that are relevant to your questions. You can also create your own custom mappings to fit your scoring needs. Once everything looks good, just hit Update to save your changes. You can also compare your benchmark results with the scores from one of your previous surveys to see how things have changed over time. Just pick the survey, add a short label, and you're all set. Quick tip: it's best to stick to the same set of questions each time. It makes tracking changes way easier, and your reports will actually make sense. Now it's time to decide visibility. Who should have access to the benchmark data? Just admins, just managers, or both? Totally up to you. Once your survey's done and the responses are in, head over to Reports. In the Compare section, you can click on the benchmark you created to filter the reports. Your report will now show your results comparing your survey results with the benchmark you configured. We'll dive into the Reports section in detail in the next video. But now, we'll give you a quick preview of how benchmarks show up in your reports. In the Overview section, you'll see your engagement score compared against your benchmark. Check out the heat map for a visual breakdown on how each factor is performing across both your survey data and the benchmark. And under Questions, you'll find a detailed score breakdown for every question you chose to benchmark. No guesswork. Just clean, easy-to-act-on insights. And that's your full walkthrough of benchmarking inside ThriveSparrow. In the next video, we'll unpack the Reports section, showing you how to turn feedback data into clear, actionable insights with ThriveSparrow.